We're living in an exciting time for hybrid cars, so here is our top 10 list of the ones we're most excited for in 2025. For 2025, Honda is giving us a new Civic Hybrid, and a quite impressive one too. The all-new Civic Hybrid is the complete package. It combines cutting-edge technology, impressive fuel efficiency, strong performance, and smart pricing all together. Starting from the exterior, the new Civic gets some nice updates. The bumpers have been redesigned, and depending on the trim, you can get some stylish smoked taillights in the sedan. But honestly, the Civic has looked great since this generation was introduced, so there wasn't much that needed changing. Compared to the previous model, the new Civic is slightly larger. It's about an inch longer with a total length of 185 inches, and its wheelbase has been extended by about 1.4 inches to 108 inches, which gives a bit more interior space and improves ride quality over the previous generation Civic. Under the hood is a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with a 2-motor hybrid system, which delivers a total of 200 horsepower and 232 pounds-feet of torque. That's a big leap from the base 2-liter engine, which puts out a more modest 150 horsepower and 133 pounds-feet of torque. The CVT has also been fine-tuned for a more responsive ride. What's exciting is that the hybrid's 200 horsepower rating isn't just a step up, it's a lot more powerful than the 180 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter engine that was available in the 2024 Civic, which the hybrid powertrain now replaces. When compared to its compact hybrid competitors, the Civic Hybrid clearly stands out. It easily surpasses the 139 horsepower ratings of the 2024 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid and Kia Niro, as well as the 138 horsepower Toyota Corolla Hybrid. Honda claims the Civic Hybrid delivers impressive fuel economy, with ratings of 50 miles per gallon in the city, 47 highway, and 49 combined. Inside, Honda has really stepped it up, especially with the Sport Touring Hybrid. This trim now comes with a shiny new 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that runs on Google built-in. You can access apps through the Play Store, and it supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. One of the best parts is that Google Maps is now the native navigation system, so if you're used to that, it'll feel very familiar. The whole system is quick, easy to use, and has no noticeable lag. Plus, Honda kept physical buttons for home and back, a real volume knob, and even small buttons for moving forward and backward below the volume control. This is the first time Honda has put its latest infotainment package in a Civic, and it's a big improvement over the older 7-inch system in the lower trims. The Civic Hybrid comes with 4 drive modes that let you tweak its personality with a simple toggle on the center console. The default normal mode strikes a good balance between power and comfort, but if you've got passengers who are sensitive to sudden movements, the throttle might feel a bit too responsive. Switching to Econ mode tones things down, giving you a smoother and more relaxed drive. Sport mode, on the other hand, kicks things up a notch. Not quite SI or Type R levels, but it definitely gives the hybrid a bit more pep for quick starts or weaving through traffic. There's also an individual mode where you can customize things like throttle response, engine sound, and the design of the gauge cluster. It's worth noting that while Econ and normal modes stay on when you restart the car, Sport mode will automatically switch back to normal once you turn the car off. Inside the cabin, you'll also find large cup holders and a decent-sized center storage bin for all your essentials. For families with little ones, the Civic provides 3 top anchor points for front-facing child safety seats, and the main lower anchors are easy to reach. Just keep in mind, if you're using a larger rear-facing infant seat, it might cramp the front passenger space a bit, but that's a common issue in this class. The Civic sedan also offers a spacious trunk, holding up to 419 liters of cargo, which is pretty generous for its class. The space is practical too, with minimal interference from the wheel wells and trunk hinges. If you need more room, the rear seats fold down. The pass-through to the trunk isn't as generous, but it surely isn't too uncomfortable. In terms of safety, the 2025 Civic is packed with safety features designed to keep you and your family secure on the road. Every model comes with Honda's advanced compatibility engineering body structure, which helps absorb and distribute crash energy more effectively. Inside, you're protected by front, side, knee, and side curtain airbags, along with pre-tensioning front seat belts that tighten in the event of a collision. The Civic also includes the Honda Sensing suite of driver assist technologies, offering systems like collision mitigation braking, pedestrian detection, forward collision warning, road departure mitigation, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. The Civic Hybrid is also more affordable today than it was 20 years ago. When it first hit the US market in 2003, the base price was $19,550, equivalent to about $34,000 in today's money, and it only managed 40 miles per gallon combined. Fast forward to 2025, and the new Sport Hybrid trim starts at just $28,750, while delivering an impressive 49 miles per gallon. You don't usually expect a groundbreaking shift from the Toyota Camry, as Toyota has kept its midsize sedan formula over the years, making steady improvements with each generation. But for 2025, the Camry is undergoing a quiet revolution by going all hybrid. This shift might confuse some, as the Camry hybrid name is being retired. Instead, every 2025 Camry is now a hybrid. The exterior has a more athletic design with a sleeker roofline and redesigned front and rear ends. LED headlights are standard on all models, and each trim has a unique grille. The XSE trim features a body color sports grille, while the SE and XSE include functional aerodynamic air ducts and frontside canards. Both trims come with a rear diffuser and lip spoiler. In terms of dimensions, the new Camry has a length of 194 inches, a width of 72.5 inches without mirrors, and a height of 57 inches. Its wheelbase measures 111 inches. All 2025 Toyota Camry models come standard with 4 drive modes, which allows you to adjust the throttle response depending on your needs. The suspension has been retuned across the lineup for more responsive handling without sacrificing ride comfort. The SE and XSE trims feature a sport-tuned suspension for even better stability and control. Inside the Camry Hybrid, you'll find a spacious and comfortable interior that accommodates adults well, both in the front and back seats. The dashboard features a sleek trim piece that extends from the passenger side to the infotainment display, adding a touch of modern design. Standard features include cloth upholstery, dual-zone automatic climate control, and rear air vents. Upgrade to the XLE or XSE models and you'll enjoy leather upholstery, heated seats, a heated steering wheel, ambient lighting, acoustic laminated glass, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, and adjustable rear seat headrests. Under the hood is a standard 4-cylinder engine paired with Toyota's latest hybrid system, producing 225 horsepower in front-wheel drive models, up 17 horsepower from the previous Camry Hybrid and 22 horsepower more than the old non-hybrid 4-cylinder. For those who want a bit more traction, there's an optional all-wheel drive system that adds an electric motor to the rear, boosting the total output to 232 horsepower. However, this move means the previously available V6 engine is no longer an option. The new Camry's interior feels like a step up from previous models. Below the large touchscreen, you'll find a row of intuitive physical switches and knobs for climate control. While the steering wheel buttons might seem confusing at first, they may become more user-friendly with time. Most trims come with a large 12.3-inch touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with a wireless charging pad. The optional 9-speaker JBL audio system offers an improved sound experience, though it still trails some competitors' Bose systems. You'll also find several spots to stash your phone, door pockets that can hold large water bottles, and a handy bin next to the wireless charging pad for your keys. The Camry's trunk offers 427.7 liters of cargo space, which is less than the Sonata and the Accord, but it's about average for a midsize car. For those installing car seats, the Camry is user-friendly, with latch anchors that are easy to access, marked clearly under flaps and placed close to the surface with no obstructions. The rear bench is spacious enough for multiple car seats, though you might need to duck a bit when getting in, but this usually shouldn't be a problem. All Camry hybrids come equipped with a standard suite of driver assistance features. These include automated emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, automatic high-beam headlamps, and adaptive cruise control. Additionally, there's a feature that helps the driver prepare for curves by gently applying the brakes. The 2025 Toyota Camry starts at $29,535, with prices reaching up to $35,735 depending on the trim and the options you choose. 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid. The 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid stands out with its bold, futuristic design, but it's still a practical, compact crossover underneath. It offers the same spacious interior and quiet ride as the non-hybrid version. The styling is sleek and dynamic with sharp lines and lighting accents. Up front, you'll see the familiar tiger nose grille, now accompanied by the new Kia logo on the hood and distinctive daytime running lights. One thing to note is the alloy wheels. On the GT Line S trim, the 18-inch wheels don't quite fill the arches, which might be worth considering if you're particular about its stance. In terms of dimensions, the new Sportage has a wheelbase of 108.5 inches, a length of 183.5 inches, and a width of 73.4 inches. Under the hood, the Sportage Hybrid combines a turbocharged 1.6-liter inline-4 gas engine with 2 electric motors, delivering a total of 227 horsepower. You can choose between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. If you're looking for even more power, there's an all-wheel drive only plug-in hybrid version that shares the same gas engine but pairs it with a larger battery and a single electric motor for a combined 261 horsepower. The front-wheel drive 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid offers decent fuel economy with ratings of up to 42 miles per gallon in the city and 44 miles per gallon on the highway. The plug-in hybrid version is rated at 36 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway. However, in real-world testing, the all-wheel drive Sportage Hybrid managed 31 miles per gallon on a 75 mile per hour highway route, which falls short of its EPA rating by 7 miles per gallon. Inside, the new Sportage Hybrid features an 8-inch digital display that takes center stage on the dashboard, giving it a modern, tech-forward vibe. The cabin includes various eye-catching details, and you'll have the option to choose between a two-tone color scheme or a traditional all-black interior. In terms of space, the new Sportage provides 1,118 liters of cargo space behind the second row and up to 2,085 liters when that row is folded down, making it one of the most spacious crossovers in its class. It maintains the same cargo capacity as the non-hybrid model, so you don't lose any space with the hybrid version. The load floor is wide and flat, and the rear seats can be folded down easily from the hatch area. The rear seats also have latch anchors, and there is enough space for larger child safety seats. The hybrid also comes with a range of driver assist technologies. Standard and optional features include navigation-based adaptive cruise control and a remote parking system similar to Hyundai's Smart Park. As for the price tag, the 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid starts at $29,965, with top-end trims reaching up to $45,565 depending on the options and the features you choose. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid sticks to its strengths with a lot of standard features and a long warranty. It's a decent choice if you need a smooth ride and a roomy cargo area, but don't expect thrilling speed. This hybrid is more about practicality. One of the more noticeable features on the Tucson is the parametric dual hidden lights, which blend into the grille when they're off. This design theme has carried over from the previous generation, though there are some minor updates. The hidden lights now have a more squared-off shape, and the grille and front bumper have been tweaked for a sharper look. The silver skid plate adds a bit of rugged style, but the Tucson is still better suited for everyday driving than off-road adventures. When you look at the dimensions, the Tucson has a length of 182.7 inches, an overall width of 73.4 inches, and a height of 66.3 inches, with the wheelbase measuring 108.5 inches. As for performance, the Tucson Hybrid pairs a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine with an electric motor for 231 horsepower. The PHEV version boosts that to 268 horsepower. Both come with a 6-speed automatic and standard all-wheel drive. It's not gonna blow your mind with speed, but it's got enough power to get you around town or onto the highway without any drama. The ride is comfortable and quiet, which is a nice plus. Hyundai's done a solid job with the 2025 Tucson's interior, keeping it modern and user-friendly. Plus, they've brought back some physical controls for the HVAC system and the volume, which is a welcome change for anyone who's tired of digging through menus just to adjust the temperature or radio. The cabin sticks to a theme of dark textures with bright accents, creating a comfortable environment that easily fits 4 adults. If you need to haul stuff, the Tucson offers 1,095 liters of cargo space. Fold those seats down and the capacity jumps to 2,119 liters. For 2025, the Tucson also gets a tech upgrade, including a standard 12.3-inch infotainment screen and a new dual-screen dashboard layout on upper trims. The analog gauges are gone and replaced by a digital display. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and there's an available wireless charging pad in the center console. If you want more premium features like Bose audio, you'll need to look at the N-Line or limited trims. Hyundai also includes a digital key feature through a smartphone app, which allows remote start and lock-unlock options. The 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid comes with a wide range of driver assistance features, many of which are included as standard. Automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection is standard, which helps prevent collisions or reduce their severity. Lane departure warning and lane keeping assist are also standard and provides gentle steering corrections to keep the vehicle within its lane. Additionally, adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature is available, making highway driving more convenient by maintaining a set speed and keeping the vehicle centered in its lane. But what about the pricing? the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is priced starting at $34,510, with the cost rising to $48,485 depending on the chosen trim and options. The 2025 Honda CR-V Hybrid sticks to the core strengths that have made it a favorite in the hybrid compact SUV segment while introducing some fresh updates. The exterior maintains the rugged look the CR-V is known for, but with a more modern twist. The grille now has a honeycomb mesh, but the LED headlights and taillights come standard. However, optional fog lights are available for better visibility in low light conditions. The alloy wheels are also updated and come in various sizes to suit different trims, and the overall design is more aerodynamic, with the roofline tapering slightly towards the rear to improve fuel efficiency. In terms of dimensions, the new CR-V Hybrid measures 184.8 inches in length, 73.5 inches in overall width without the mirrors, and 66.2 inches in height. Its wheelbase is 106.3 inches. Under the hood, the CR-V Hybrid is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with 2 electric motors, delivering a total of 204 horsepower. That's a 14 horsepower boost over the non-hybrid model's 190 horsepower. The powertrain operates smoothly and quietly and offers a satisfying driving experience, though it's not particularly fast. The Sport Hybrid is available with front or all-wheel drive, but the Sport Touring Hybrid comes with all-wheel drive as standard. While it doesn't have the sporty handling of a Mazda CX-50 or a Volkswagen Tiguan, the CR-V Hybrid offers a smooth ride and just enough power to keep things interesting on the road. Moving on to the interior, the CR-V Hybrid has a pleasant cabin to spend time in. Honda incorporates nice materials, especially in the leather-equipped Sport Touring, and the honeycomb texture trim covering the air vents adds some visual interest to the dashboard. We also like the logical control layout, from the touchscreen audio and infotainment controls to the trio of climate control knobs lower on the center stack. There's also a reconfigurable digital display screen in the gauge cluster. The cargo area has 1,028 liters of space with the second row seats in place and goes up to 2,030 liters when those seats are folded down. Now let's take a look at the infotainment. The base Sport Hybrid comes with a 7-inch touchscreen that includes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If you move up to the Sport L or the Sport Touring trims, you get a larger 9-inch screen that supports wireless smartphone mirroring. The Sport Touring trim also adds a built-in navigation system, Sirius XM satellite radio, and a wireless phone charging pad for added convenience. On the safety side, every CR-V Hybrid is equipped with driver assistance features such as forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. The higher Sport L and Sport Touring trims add more safety features such as parking sensors. When it comes to the price, the 2025 Honda CR-V Hybrid starts at $35,700 and can go up to $42,150 depending on the trim and the options. The 2024 Kia Sorento Hybrid stands out for its ability to handle family demands while delivering good fuel efficiency. For 2025, it gets a design update that brings it closer in style to the Telluride, featuring a bolder grille, vertically oriented headlights, and new daytime running lights. The front and rear fascias also go through change with wider skid plates. The base hybrid model comes with 17-inch aero wheels, while the higher trims, including the HEV and PHEV, have 19-inch wheels. New paint options for 2025 include Midnight Lake Blue and Dawning Red, which add to the existing color choices. In terms of dimensions, the 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid has a wheelbase of 110.8 inches, a length of 189.6 inches, a width of 74.8 inches, and a height of 66.7 inches. Under the hood, the new Sorento Hybrid has a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, delivering a combined 227 horsepower. Front-wheel drive and a 6-speed automatic transmission are standard, with all-wheel drive available as an option. The plug-in hybrid version uses the same engine but with a more powerful electric motor, boosting the combined output to 261 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard on the plug-in hybrid. On the road, the Sorento Hybrid handles smoothly but might feel a little bit uninspiring compared to some rivals. Its acceleration is noticeably quicker than the base non-hybrid model, though heavy acceleration in front-wheel drive versions can lead to some torque steer. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Sorento Hybrid is the most economical option in the lineup, with EPA estimates of 36 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway when equipped with front-wheel drive. The plug-in hybrid has a combined rating of 79 miles per gallon equivalent and achieves 35 miles per gallon city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. It can travel up to 32 miles on electric power alone when fully charged. Inside, the Sorento Hybrid continues to offer a well-designed and functional cabin. The dashboard features 2 upright air vents and ambient lighting. High-quality materials are used throughout, including stitched surfaces on the door panels and seats. The layout includes a variety of storage options and cup holders for your family's needs. The Sorento Hybrid also comes with second-row captain's chairs and a 2-place third-row bench. While adults will find the front and second-row seats comfortable, the third row is more suitable for teens or smaller passengers. The 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid offers 357 liters of cargo space behind the rear seats. When you fold down the rear seats, the maximum cargo volume expands to 2,138 liters. The new Sorento Hybrid also comes well-equipped with modern infotainment and connectivity features. A 12.3-inch touchscreen that handles the infotainment duties, along with a 6-speaker stereo, in-dash navigation, and both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard on all hybrid models, including a Sirius XM satellite radio. If you go with the SX Prestige trim, you'll get a 12.3-inch digital gauge display and a 12-speaker Bose audio system for enhanced entertainment. For safety and driver assistance, the Sorento Hybrid comes with blind spot monitoring and automated emergency braking as standard. It also features adaptive cruise control and highway driving assist, which helps keep the vehicle centered in its lane while the cruise control is active. As for the pricing, the 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid starts at $40,065, with the top trims reaching up to $54,465 depending on the selected options and features. The 2025 Toyota Crown is a spacious hybrid sedan that blends in some SUV-like features, offering a unique option in this segment. The new Crown has a distinctive exterior with a bold grille as well as LED headlights, and the flowing roofline makes it look different from other sedans. The Crown is available in 6 colors, including options like black and supersonic red, with the platinum trim offering a 2-tone look, such as supersonic red with black. Standard features include LED daytime running lights and headlights for improved visibility. Buyers can also choose between 19-inch and 21-inch wheels, including dark metallic options to personalize the vehicle's look. When we take a look at the dimensions, the new Crown has a length of 196.1 inches, a width of 72.4 inches, and a height of 60.6 inches. Under the hoods, all Toyota Crown models come with a hybrid powertrain. The Platinum trim features Toyota's Hybrid Max setup, which combines a turbocharged 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor on the rear axle for a total of 340 horsepower. In contrast, the XLE, Limited, and Nightshade trims use a less powerful 236 horsepower hybrid system, which includes a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine and 3 electric motors. These trims are equipped with a CVT, while the Platinum model uses a 6-speed automatic. All-wheel drive is standard across all trims. Inside the new Crown, the cabin offers a premium feel, especially in the Limited and Platinum trims. The driving position is elevated compared to traditional sedans, which gives it a compact SUV-like stance. All Crown models feature 8-way power-adjustable front seats with heating, dual-zone automatic climate control, and ambient interior lighting. In terms of space, the Toyota Crown offers a cargo space of 1,870 liters. Tech-wise, the Crown comes standard with a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen with Toyota's updated software interface. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another 12.3-inch display serves as the digital gauge cluster. Additional features include a wireless smartphone charging pad, onboard Wi-Fi, and USB-C ports. The base XLE trim includes a 6-speaker stereo, while the Limited and Platinum models upgrade to an 11-speaker JBL system. Toyota equips the 2025 Crown with a suite of standard driver assistance features. Every model comes with automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic high beam headlights, and more. Lastly, how much does it cost? The price for the 2025 Toyota Crown starts at $42,575 and can go up to $56,125 depending on the trim and the options you choose. Hybrids are gaining traction as the electric vehicle trend continues to grow, which benefits the 2025 Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid. This 3-row PHEV crossover combines the luxurious features of the gasoline model with the efficiency of a plug-in hybrid. It stands out in its class for its sharp handling and quick acceleration, although the third-row space and cargo capacity are somewhat limited. But overall, it's a strong choice for those who want an impressive hybrid. The new CX-90 features aerodynamic styling that aligns with Mazda's signature look, including a blunt front grille. Each trim level has its own set of exterior features. The preferred trim comes with 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels in a silver metallic finish and includes utility-driven roof rails. The new Premium Sport trim includes more aggressive styling with blackout elements, including 21-inch wheels in a black metallic finish, black side mirrors, and a black chrome signature wing. The top-tier Premium Plus trim features 21-inch aluminum alloy wheels with a machine-cut finish, a bright PHEV badge, and automatic power-folding and auto-dimming side mirrors. When we look at the dimensions, the new CX-90 has a wheelbase of 122.8 inches, a length of 201.6 inches, a width of 84.9 inches, and a height of 68.7 inches. Under the hood, the 2025 Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid has a 323 horsepower powertrain, which is similar to what's used in the European market CX-60 SUV. It combines an inline 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor and a 17.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack. All models come with an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. The new Mazda CX-90 offers an upscale interior that can accommodate up to 8 passengers, or 7 if you choose the second-row captain's chairs. Higher trims feature premium materials such as fabric dashboard upholstery and Nappa leather seats. The base preferred trim, while less luxurious, is still stylishly designed. When we look at the space with its third row in use, the cargo space behind it measures 450 liters. When the third row is folded down, the space expands to 1,130 liters behind the second row. With both the second and the third rows folded flat, the cargo area provides a maximum capacity of 2,146 liters. For the 2025 Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid, the infotainment system comes with either a 10.3-inch or a 12.3-inch display, depending on the trim level, and is operated via a click wheel on the center console. Mazda's latest infotainment interface is user-friendly and supports both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with standard wireless connectivity. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is also standard across the range. For superior audio quality, you'll need to upgrade to the Premium Sport or the Premium Plus trim to access the 12-speaker Bose Premium Stereo. All CX-90 models come with Mazda's iActiveSense suite of driver assistance features, which includes automated emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more. If you're wondering how much it costs, the 2025 Mazda CX-90 plug-in hybrid starts at $51,400 and can go up to $59,405 depending on the trim and the options. The 2025 Toyota Sequoia comes with a powerful hybrid powertrain and offers impressive towing and off-road capabilities. The exterior design remains unchanged as it still feels fresh with its T-shaped headlights, massive square grille, and chunky front bumper. From the side, you'll notice the large fender flares and deep door cutouts, while the rear has a sizable spoiler, flat liftgate, and a solid bumper. The dimensions are as follows. The wheelbase measures 122 inches, the length is 208.1 inches, the width is 79.6 inches, and the height is 74.5 inches. Under the hood, the Sequoia comes standard with the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which is borrowed from the Tundra pickup. This setup includes a twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engine paired with an electric motor, which produces a combined 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. A 10-speed automatic transmission handles the shifting duties. Rear-wheel drive is standard, but four-wheel drive is available on most trims and comes standard on the TRD Pro model, which is geared towards off-road enthusiasts. The TRD Pro also has off-road features such as upgraded Fox dampers, a front skid plate, a locking rear differential, and forged 18-inch wheels with 33-inch tires. Other trims such as the SR5, Limited, and Platinum can be equipped with the TRD off-road package, which adds features like hill descent control, crawl control, and a locking rear differential. The 2025 Sequoia has a spacious interior with a standard third row of seats across all models. The base trim includes a second-row bench, which allows for up to 8 passengers, while going with second-row captain's chairs reduces the seating capacity to 7. Headroom can be somewhat tight in the second and third rows, especially with the optional panoramic sunroof, and the high floor design limits leg room for the rear passengers. However, the cargo space behind that third row can vary from 325.64 liters to 631.46 liters thanks to the sliding feature of the third row seat. Interior finishes range widely depending on the trim level, from basic cloth laying to more luxurious leather options with wood and chrome accents. Higher trims come with features such as heated and cooled second-row seats, the panoramic sunroof, and a premium stereo system. Speaking of tech, back, the outdated touchscreen from the previous model has been replaced with a large 14-inch display, which is similar to what's found on the Tundra. This touchscreen is standard on all trims except the base SR5 and features Toyota's latest infotainment system, which includes smartphone integration, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and music streaming services. Every 2025 Toyota Sequoia comes with Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 as standard. This includes forward collision warning with pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking, and adaptive cruise control. It also comes with lane departure warning, lane centering assist, automatic high beams, and traffic sign recognition. As for the price, the 2025 Toyota Sequoia starts at $64,120, with prices climbing to $85,660 depending on the trim and the options you choose. After briefly going off the radar, the 2025 Mercedes AMG E53 high-performance sedan returns with a powerful plug-in hybrid powertrain, proving that plug-in hybrids can be even more exciting than their gas-only counterparts. The 2025 Mercedes AMG E53 has a new radiator grille with AMG's signature vertical slats and an illuminated surround. It also has a deeper front bumper and front fenders that are 0.4 inches wider on each side. The fenders include non-functional vents, and the rear bumper has decorative pseudo vents with contoured mesh. The rear end has quad tailpipes, a new trunk lid spoiler, and an E53 badge finished in red, which indicates the hybrid powertrain. The new E53 exact dimensions haven't been released yet, but it's expected to carry over the dimensions of the standard E-Class. The E-Class has a wheelbase of 116 inches and a total length of 194 inches, though the AMG body kit might slightly change these figures. The width is thought to be around 75.5 inches, which is slightly wider than the standard model. The height is likely to remain close to 58 inches. Under the hood, the E53 packs a punch with a turbocharged 3-liter inline 6-cylinder engine, cranking out 433 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. It also has an electric motor that adds 161 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque, which brings the combined total to 577 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. If you really want to push the limits, toggling the race start mode boosts the output to 604 horsepower. The power gets channeled through a 9-speed automatic transmission to all 4 wheels, and the standard rear-wheel steering helps with both high-speed maneuvering and tight turns. Drive modes include electric, which lets you run on battery power alone until it dies, and battery hold, which keeps the charge level steady for later use. Fuel economy estimates for the 2025 E53 are still up in the air. But if we look at the 21-29 miles per gallon figures from the previous non-hybrid 2023 E53 and compare them with the 22-31 miles per gallon from the 2024 E450, which has a less powerful hybrid setup but the same inline-6 engine, we can reasonably expect the E53 to fall somewhere between 20 and 30 miles per gallon for city and highway driving. When we take a look at the interior, the 2025 Mercedes AMG E53 lives up to the high standards of the E-Class lineup with premium materials and excellent craftsmanship. It comes with standard features such as an AMG Performance steering wheel wrapped in Napa leather, power-adjustable front sports seats with red stitching and AMG logos, and a gray open-pore ashwood trim exclusive to the E53, which includes an illuminated AMG logo. For additional support, there are available AMG Performance seats with more aggressive bolstering. With all seats folded, the E53 offers up to 1,675 liters of cargo space. Moving on to the infotainment, the setup is pretty similar to what you'll find in the regular E-Class sedan, with a dashboard that's all about the screens, 3 of them to be exact. There's a digital display behind the steering wheel for your gauges and another screen in the middle of the dashboard for all your infotainment needs. Mercedes has also thrown in some extras, such as a selfie camera and third-party apps you can download, including TikTok, Angry Birds, and Zoom. And if you're into tech, the available in-dash navigation comes with an augmented reality feature that overlays directions on the road ahead through a heads-up display. In terms of safety, the E53 comes standard with a few key driver assists, such as automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. Now let's take a look at the price. The 2025 Mercedes AMG E53 is expected to start at around $84,000, with the price potentially reaching up to $89,000 depending on the trim and the options. Although exact pricing for the E53 Hybrid is not yet available, it's thought that it'll not fall below the $84,000 mark, given the previous model's starting price of $82,450. The Dynamic Plus package, which includes features like Race Start mode and additional performance enhancements, will likely increase the base price. Additionally, a limited run of 2025 E53 Hybrid Edition 1 models will be offered, which features AMG Night packages, the Carbon package, and unique cosmetic elements like Moonlight White Mango paint and 21-inch wheels, which may push the price above $89,000.